Every day you wake up to a battlefield, not one filled with weapons, but filled with choices. Should I wake up now or sleep for 10 more minutes? Should I finish the work or scroll my phone? Should I speak the truth or stay silent? Should I lead or avoid responsibility? Most people think life is won through talent. The Vedas teach something different. Life is won by the one who conquers their own mind. Today, let's discover how the Vedas built a warrior mind not to fight people but to master yourself. Namaste Karyans, I'm Vanita Ganesh Murthy, the founder of Karya Productivity Hub and your Vedic Karyan productivity coach. Welcome back to Vedic Productivity Talks. This is episode 327, day 9 of our 21-day Raise of the Karyans, how the mindset should be for the Karyan. Over the past few days, we have explored the witness mind, releasing attachment to outcomes, silencing the ego, and cultivating stillness under pressure. Today, we bring through teachers together to answer one important question: how do I build a warrior mindset? Not a mind that dominates others, but a mind that cannot be defeated by fear, distraction, comfort, or self doubt. Because the greatest victory is always the victory within. Let's begin. When we hear the word warrior, we often imagine physical strength. The Vedas describe something far greater. A warrior is someone whose thoughts obey wisdom, whose actions follow dharma, whose emotions do not control decisions, whose discipline is stronger than temptation. The Vedic warrior is not recognized by the sword in their hand, they are recognized by the steadiness of their mind. Today, we will explore the five Vedic foundations that build this warrior mind. Foundation number one: Jaya, the first victory, is within. The Vedic tradition teaches that every external achievement begins with an inner victory. If anger controls you, you have already lost. If, if fear controls you, you have already surrendered. If laziness controls you, you have already delayed your destiny. The warrior mind asks a different question: not how do I defeat the world, but how do I become stronger than my impulses? Every morning, you're inviting to win your first battle: the battle against excuses, the battle against procrastination, the battle against comfort. Every victory over yourself builds character. Foundation number two, that is tapas. Discipline creates strength. The Vedas speak to tapas. Tapas is disciplined effort that purifies and strengthens us. Think about an athlete. They don't become stronger on the day of the competition. They become stronger through thousands of disciplined training sessions. Your mind works exactly the same way. Every promise you keep to yourself strengthens your mind. Every promise you break weakens it. A warrior mind is not about through motivation, it is built through daily discipline. The alarm rings, you get up. The work feels difficult, you continue. Discomfort appears, you stay committed. This is tapas. Foundation number three: dharma. Choose what is right, not what is easy. The Vedic path teaches us that every decision shapes our character. Comforts always asks what is easiest. Fear asks what is safest. The warrior mind asks what is right. Sometimes dharma means having a difficult conversation. Sometimes it means admitting a mistake. Sometimes it means saying no. Sometimes it means beginning before you feel ready. The Vedas reminds us that greatness is not built by avoiding difficult choices, it is built by making them with integrity. Foundation number four: Shraddha. Build inner convictions. The Vedic concept of Shraddha is often translated as faith, but it is much deeper. It is unwavering conviction born from understanding and practice. A warrior mind does not depend on external praise, It does not collapse after criticism. It remains anchored in purpose. Every time you honor your commitments, your confidence grows. Not because people applaud you, but because your actions and values are aligned. This is real confidence. Foundation number 5, Abhyasa. Consistency is your greatest weapon. The Vedas repeatedly emphasize abhyasa, steady, repeated practice. You don't master the mind in one day. You train it every morning, every meeting, every difficult decision, every distraction to resist, every commitment you honor, every time you return your attention to what truly matters. That is how a warrior mind is formed. Not through dramatic moments, but through ordinary moments repeated with extraordinary consistency. This is all about the modern battlefield. Today's battlefield is difficult. It's your calendar, it's your inbox, it's your habits, it's your attention, your thoughts. The greatest enemies are no longer outside us, they are within us. Distraction, procrastination, comfort without growth, fear of failure, comparison. The Vedas teaches us that the one who conquers these inner enemies becomes truly powerful. This is the warrior mind the modern world needs to be a Karyan. Today, I invite you to train like a Vedic Karyan warrior. Before you begin your work, write down the one task you've been avoiding. Complete it before noon. No excuses, no negotiations. When you are done, sit quietly for 2 minutes and ask yourself, did I strengthen my comfort today or did I strengthen my character? Repeat this practice for 7 days. Notice what changes not only in your productivity but in who you are becoming. So, what is the Karyan reflection? Before you leave, reflect on this question. Which inner habit defeats you most often? Is it fear, distraction, comfort, anger, procrastination? That is your battlefield. And every day is an another opportunity to win that battle. Karyans, a warrior mind is not built by reading one book or listening to one podcast. It is built through daily practice. That is why I created Vedic Karyan Launchpad and Karyasiddhi Productivity Hub, a place where timeless Vedic wisdom becomes a way of living, where we practice discipline, strengthen our minds, support one another, and grow into leaders who are guided by Dharma, not by distraction. If you are ready to train your mind, not just to inspire it, I invite you to join the community. In today's episode, challenge the way you think, share it with someone who is ready to build a strong mind. Subscribe to Vedic Productivity Talks and in the comments complete this sentence. Today, I will strengthen my warrior mind by write and comment below because I'll read each one of the comment and see how you're raising every day. Tomorrow we'll continue our raise of the Karyan mindset journey. Until then, think like a Karyan, live like a Karyan, raise like a Karyan 1% every day, one baby step at a time. Until then, I wish you to be very productive and have a great day. Bye. Jai Hind.